are here in South Hero on frozen Lake Champlain, and today we are having a wild ice skating adventure with farmer Evan Perkins. You just went so far so quickly.
It's always a gift to get onto a body of water on smooth ice and be able to fly across it. It snowed last night, so we have smooth ice, which is going to be great for skating. And out in the lake there, the wind blew off a lot of the snow, so this should be a pretty nice place to skate. The other thing about this location is people have been skating here for almost 2 weeks. We know a lot about the ice, and the ice is really thick here. It's probably well over a foot thick at this point. That does not mean that there aren't lots of places you could fall through the ice out here, because there are pressure ridges, open holes, and other things that stay persistently open even when the ice is thick.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cool. All right. So probably you want to put the camera down for getting your skates on.
Put the camera down, Evan.
I know. The first thing you want to do is carefully, you want to kick your toe of your boot against your heel to get any snow out of the metal bar. There you go. You see that bar?
Yeah.
Go back a little bit. Okay. Back a little more.
I'm going right in there, right?
Yep.
Oh, am I not doing that?
There you go.
Oh.
I think you're in.
I'm in.
Okay. You have to let go of me for a second.
No.
Hold on. Yep.
Well, now that's much more elegant than what I just did. I got hands. Okay.
All right, great.
So I'm ready.
What I would recommend is maybe just start out with the poles, just for stability, and then anytime you see a lump in the ice, just be wary of that. So be careful on this. Just roll right over it. I've been skating for a long time, probably about 15 years, and I've been skating since I was a little kid. But 15 years, like knowing proper safety techniques and with the proper equipment and doing longer wild skates more than just pond skating.
Oh, geez. How are you propelling yourself?
Lifting up one foot and then stepping onto the other. I live in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont, and I generally will travel within a couple hours of my farm. I'm a vegetable farmer. I live in Barnet, Vermont. In the wintertime, when I have more time free from the farm, although we do farm year-round, I spend a lot of it out here on the ice. Nordic skating, which is using these Scandinavian style skates, which clip into cross-country ski boots. Nordic skating is really the sport of distance skating. So sometimes we'll do family trips, and then I have a group of folks who are able to skate fast and like to do long distance touring. Longer skates that the folks that I skate with do are from 50 to 100 miles. Wow. We're skating hard all day. And in Scandinavia, ice skating is thousands of years old. So wild skating, it's just the idea of skating on ungroomed ice. Wild skating implies having safety equipment, having knowledge, having some wilderness skills. I know it looks easy, but...
It does. It looks really easy in your videos, Evan.
One of the things I love about Nordic skating is that it's truly a community-supported sport, in that it's almost impossible to monetize. There's always been people who have given of their time to teach others how to properly skate and to give them tips on safety and to help to establish standards. And those listservs are for people who want to come to this spot and just skate in this little bay here. And those listservs are also for people who want to come to this spot and skate all the way up to Saint-Jean-sur-Richelieu in Quebec, up the Richelieu River out of Lake Champlain. So there's a wide range of people who participate in this sport, from people who just want to have a meditative skate in a small spot to people who are distance skaters and are looking to skate as far as they can in a day.
I've got my helmet, I've got my GoPro, I've got my PFD.
Safety does not imply never going in. If you're traveling on wild ice, you are taking the risk of going through the ice. This ice is a foot thick, but I can guarantee you that a quarter mile that way, on a pressure ridge somewhere, there's a place that someone could fall through. So in terms of safety, to really do like long ice skating adventures like I do, it's a lot of knowledge you need to have to be able to skate fast over a long distance. And then we also have our immediate safety equipment, these are ice checking poles. And so these can be used to check the thickness of ice or the strength of ice. I can check every step. Ice claws or ice picks, I can use these claws, I can pull them out. They are still attached to me, so I can't lose them, and they have sharp points. Most of the times I've fallen through the ice, which has been a handful of times. I didn't go all the way in, and so I was able just to, with my hands to get myself out. And then our helmet, which is a really critical piece of safety gear, because ice is one of the most dangerous places to hit your head. Basically a backpack that has a full change of clothes in it, and some safety gear, and that's all in a dry bag. A Nordic skating throw bag. You can stand on safe ice and you can throw the rope to them, and they're easy to throw because they have a weight and they slide right across the ice. And so you can throw the rope directly to them, and then you can pull that person out of the ice back to safety. I have people ask me all the time, is that safe out there? Is the ice safe? And the answer is always the ice is never safe. But it is supportable sometimes, and that's when we love it. There are methane bubbles that are coming up from the bottom from decaying materials. So to be able to skate fast across wild ice, when there's no wind, like a good skater will skate about 12 miles an hour. If you have a tailwind, you can skate 20 or even 25 miles an hour. That feeling is like flying. It's as kind of close as you get to flying on the ground. That combined with the beauty of the natural world around you, and also for me, the amount of intellectual capacity it takes to constantly be scouting creates a wonderful, meditative, quiet experience. I mean, that's the thing about being out on the ice, is you get to see things that are truly miraculous and they're ephemeral. You might be there in a moment where something forms and it's there for a half an hour and then gone. It's just a whole world out there that, we don't often get to experience.
That's why I watch your Instagram videos. Oh, you can follow Evan's adventures on Instagram. I'm getting the hang of this slowly. You can follow Evan's adventures on Instagram at SmallXFarm, and we will get stuck in Vermont with you again real soon. Yeah, I'm just worried I lost that last portion because I'm not sure when the mic cut out. No, I think this died too. Yeah. I think everything died.
Yeah.
And that's never happened, but I haven't used these in the cold, and apparently they're not really great in the cold.
It's selfie mode right now?
No,
Looks like it is.
it is selfie, yeah.